So you've been preparing probably for months. You know this is possibly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You've lied to your friends and family about where you were probably going to be during this time, and now the time has come. You're looking at the solar eclipse and doing your best to retain your vision while doing so. Hopefully you've got special glasses, but if you don't, you can enjoy the fun with Indy Star and the Drop Team, because right now we're here at Flat 12. They're in the middle of having a special solar eclipse party, and once we get inside, you'll see how packed it is. They're not usually open on a Monday, but maybe the combination of astronomy and beer has drawn a crowd here to downtown Indianapolis. This is The Drop, and I'm Justin Mack. Joining me now is Valerie Green, Marketing and Events Director for Flat 12. Valerie, first things first, what's going on here today?
So we are having a Great American Eclipse viewing party here at Flat 12. It was an idea the owners of Hoagies and Hops came up with. We started to put the event together. We thought we could convince people to skip work and come out here, get some glasses. We did 30 for free for the first people in the door. And you could see it just kind of took off and hysteria took over. So we had a pretty nice crowd in line this morning, and we're having a good party.
And be honest, as far as the people here, how many people here are actually for the eclipse, and how many people just want beer on a Monday?
I don't know. We'll have to do a little poll there, but we're generally not open on Monday. It's our one day that we're closed. So it looks like everybody's got a beer in their hands. So I think it's a little bit of both.
And then I don't know if you guys, first time you've dabbled into eclipse events, we've got another eclipse coming here that'll be better for Indy in 7 years, 2024. Set your calendars now. Do you think Flat 12 would do any other kind of, astronomy-based events in the future, considering how strong the eclipse turnout was?
Yeah, looking at the crowd and how people are interested in it, like I said, I think just the media and coverage of it has really helped to kind of get people interested and educated about it. So yeah, we'll definitely consider that. It's been fun.
And last thing, do you have any plans in place if people look at the sun and burn their eyeballs off?
Oh, well, we should have people sign waivers actually, because it's not safe. We've provided glasses. A lot of people have brought their own, so ours are certified, completely safe. So we aren't expecting to have any issues.
So you heard it. We've been telling you for weeks, if you've been reading IndyStar.com, don't look at the sun. We've had a million stories about it. So if you look into the sun and you go blind, it's your own fault. All right, now it's time for some eclipse trivia. I won't ask you your names because I assume you're supposed to be at work and not drinking beer in the middle of the day. So it doesn't matter who you are. A pint is on the line, and it's going to get really, really hard, really, really fast. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
I love the enthusiasm. First question, pretty easy, just the basics. Which of the following happens during a total solar eclipse? The Earth blocks the sun, the Earth blocks the sun blocks the moon, or the moon blocks the sun? Valerie, who you got? Huh. What was that?
Moon blocks the sun.
1 point for her. Right now she's in the lead. When do you need to wear your special eclipse glasses? The whole time? Only during the total solar eclipse? Only during the partial solar eclipse? Or never? Who needs to see?
What do you think?
What's the answer? When do you need to wear these special glasses? Total, partial, whole time, or never?
I'm going to go with partial.
That is actually correct as well. Partial. Actually, I thought it was the whole time. I would have been walking around like an idiot with glasses on. All right, question 3. If you do look into the sun, what could happen? You could burn your retinas, go entirely blind, both A and B, or D, something much, much worse. Man, they are crushing the fellas. What do you think? What happens if you look?
You can burn your retinas.
It is only the retina burning. You won't actually lose your sight, but a burnt retina isn't much better, so I'm not really sure that's a consolation prize. All right, now we're going to get a little more tricky. What types of main solar eclipses are there, as in how many different kinds of main solar eclipses are there? 4, 3, 5, or 2?
3.
Actually, that is not the correct answer.
2.
That is not the correct answer. Now we're in process of elimination.
5.
Wrong. There's only one answer left.
7.
Actually, no. Hold on.
It's 4?
The answer is 4. It's partial, angular, total, and hybrid. You guys just making stuff up. Neil deGrasse Tyson would be very disappointed in all of you right now. All right, next question. What's the best way to take a photo of the solar eclipse so you can put it on the gram? A, just point the phone at the eclipse. B, point to the phone, but make sure you're wearing eclipse glasses. C, cover your phone's camera with the glasses and then point it at the eclipse. Or D, don't, because you can't take a photo of the eclipse safely. Which one? NASA?
D.
Actually, D is incorrect. I know you were next.
Put the glasses over your camera.
That is the correct answer. You can put the glasses over your camera if you have the right glasses, which I still wouldn't risk because my insurance on my phone really isn't great. Next question. This one is for the animal lovers. Which animal has shown signs of understanding that a total eclipse is rare and odd? Cats, llamas, bats, or cows?
Llamas.
Llamas. That is correct. So Tina from Napoleon Dynamite is smarter than your cat, Batman, and whatever cows we saw at the State Fair. It's anybody's game as we go into the last 4 questions. All right, should be an easy one. You've probably seen it if you've been looking at all the eclipse stuff all day from IndyStar.com. Shameless plug. Which state will see the total solar eclipse first? California, Oregon, South Carolina, or Washington? Her hand was up super early.
Oregon.
Or how did you know that so quick?
I feel like I don't know.
So you let her represent your hometown better than you. Again. All right. Question 8. How long will this total solar eclipse actually last in each location that it happens? Less than 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, about 15 minutes, or an hour? Red shirt.
Less than 3 minutes.
Less than 3 minutes is the correct answer. And now he has 2 points as well. So this middle is dominating. You guys are just like margins right now. All right, gets a little tricky. What year was the last solar eclipse that was visible across the entire continent of the United States? Not the last eclipse, but the last one that was visible across the entire U.S. Your options are 1963, 1842, 1776, or 1912. White shirt in the corner.
Crap. 1912.
Incorrect. Blue shirt, Jester's Rugby.
1963.
Incorrect.
Was it the 17 whatever?
The 17 whatever is correct. 1776. I like that. That's very good. All right. And this is also a good one for our local eclipse lovers. When will Indianapolis be in the path for its next total solar eclipse? Again, right now we're only on the partial. When's our next total? You guys are earlier, but I'm going to read them anyway because I follow the rules. Is it 10 years, 23 years, 13 years, or 7 years? Red shirt was on her super quick.
Yeah. 7 years.
Right now he is in the lead, sole owner of 3 points. There's still a fight for second place between the two here in the middle. At 17-something, he's coming up on the rear. This is actually the final question, so we could get into a 2-way tie. He could dominate all on his own. We'll see how it pans out. Are you guys ready for the final question? Yeah. These guys on the end don't care because you're not in contention. Last one. Which city will see this eclipse the longest? Carbondale, Illinois, Madras, Oregon, Kansas City, Kansas, or Columbia, South Carolina? Gray shirt in the lead. What was that?
The one in Illinois.
And the one in Illinois is what's the name of the city though?
Oh, I just listened to Illinois Carbondale.
She just said Carbondale. I'll give it to her. It's fine. We here at the Dropper Equal Opportunity Award givers. So make some noise. Gray shirt, red shirt. You guys are the Eclipse winners. Free pints on the way. And thank you guys for joining us here at Flat 12. I'll let them get back to enjoying themselves, and I try not to sweat everything that I own out in this suit.